Morning Fort McMurray with Buffalo and the rest of the world. You've tuned in to the Mac City Morning Show. I am your host, Elliot Pierre, and we're going to start today's episode off the same way we start every episode off, with a moment of gratitude. I know you could be doing a million other things with your time, and the fact that you spend it with us truly does mean the world to me. So thank you. On that note, Tanner, hit him with the intro.
Hey, it's Keith Simpson here. I'm the general manager of Norel Toyota, soon to be Fort McMurray Toyota. Pretty excited for our new dealership. We're here to take care of you. Come on down and be part of our family.
And we are back. Big shout out to Norel Toyota. Thank you very much for your ongoing support. As everybody at home knows, I do not introduce my guests because they can do a better job than myself. So, sir, can you please tell everybody at home who you are and what you're about?
Happy to. Thanks for having me back, Elliot.
You're a veteran now, man.
Yeah, it's been a few.
Might be the most we've had as a single guest.
Yeah, I think you're in first place now.
First place, let's go.
Because Keith McGrath would be the only person with...
Even close.
Oh,
Yeah.
And you know what puts him over the top? Because with Keith, we film on location with both of them too.
Yeah.
And we filmed on location with him.
Yeah.
Yep, nice. Yeah,
So
we've
I
covered
think
all
he
the
might,
bases.
like him and Keith.
I
It's
just got to get on your guest door now.
Yeah.
That's fair
Yeah,
enough.
that's right. Anyways, we didn't even let you
Big
introduce
build-up,
yourself.
Big build up.
Yeah. What is your name and what
Kyle
are you
Warren.
about?
My name's Kyle Warren. Today's hat is the Oil Sands Rotary Club I'm representing,
Okay.
and we have our annual event coming up that everyone looks forward to, the Real Rock Film Festival.
Yes, we have you down there.
The old poster. I didn't bring a new poster with
If
me,
you
right?
do, we'll put it up.
Second on that.
Like, that's all right, man. Like, we
It'll,
rep you guys hard. We came to your film festival last year.
Yep.
When is this one
thanks.
taking place?
So this one is March 22nd. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm not sure when this is going to come out. but
Okay.
Yeah, the Friday at 7 p.m. at the Oil Sands Discovery Center this year.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to fill up the theater in there and try that one out. The piano is getting a little pricey, and
Yeah.
it's a really nice venue, but I mean we're open to other options, and it has the word oil sand in it, which is our Rotary Club. So I
Okay.
think it'll be pretty cool. And so we're gonna run the bar service ourselves this time, so it should help with fundraising a little bit more, and multiple reasons. But yeah, we're gonna pull out all our regular local sponsors and some new ones, and so should have a bunch of cool raffle prizes again. And
Yeah.
50-50, and I'll be a silly fool on stage making jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
Again.
No, you're awesome. You're great up there. Everybody
Some
loves
good
you.
ones, yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad that we did not buy any of the tickets for your raffle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. When you were giving those things out, me and him were just like, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, the climbing gear, and that's why we do little bins. So if you want to win the climbing gear, like most people will be climbers.
Like-
but you don't
I
have-
honestly just did not want to be brought on stage at that moment in time. You know, it was
Yeah.
just enjoying the film.
Yeah.
Just hearing this
Exactly.
Yeah.
to myself.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to win it because, like, I knew, like, the people who go, they're, like, enthusiasts. So, like, I don't need something, like, that's worth, because those
Yeah.
are big ticket items you get.
Yeah, big time. Yeah.
So, like, if
we're-
you're into climbing and you're watching this, like, show up for the door prizes. Like,
Yeah.
that's, like,
We
big
gave
boy level
away
stuff.
over $2,000 of climbing gear
Yeah.
last year. And
Yeah.
we're gonna work out something with that's Aluma Safway,
Yeah.
by the way, who's part of the Infinity Métis group now.
There we
And
go.
they're always spoiling us with climbing gear. So
Mhm.
yeah, we're gonna work something out
Yeah.
this year so that Rotary gets their money's worth out of that, because that's a huge fundraiser. And yeah, lots of people get, like, they were leaving with like these wicked bags of climbing ropes and all kinds of crazy harnesses that
Yeah.
you could just like chill. You could just like climb all day in that thing.
Yeah.
It's not just like taking a few falls. Like that's like rope access hangout
That's
off
right.
of a Suncor tower or something.
Yeah, man. Like, that was the thing. Because I saw when I walked in, because I used to be in, like, remote access. So, like, I know
Yeah.
what that stuff is.
Yeah, there you go.
And I'm just like, cool. And then, like, I saw you could put a raffle in. I was like, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
And when you started handing that stuff out, I was like, you're giving this stuff away?
Yeah, man.
Like, you could flip that for a lot of money. So, like I said, anybody out there, get the ticket to win the prize, make some money. I
Get
don't
some
know.
prizes,
Show up
yeah.
for a good cause.
There's
like,
the 50-50 too. I think That was something like 500 and some bucks last year, I think.
Yeah.
There's also
And,
some good films that take place. That's kind
Oh
of
yeah, the films are.
that's
The
the
actual
point of the
films.
event. You know,
Here's-
that's fun too.
So this year, I never spoil it for myself. I always say I get the films. I have access to them right now, but I like the surprise of watching them the day of. It's more fun that way. But so I don't really have any spoilers for you. But it's always really cool projects. Like basically the hardest climbs that have been achieved over the last year show up in these Real Rock Film Festivals, and it's always, whether you're a climber or not, you guys had a great time. I always hear from Rotarians how much fun they had coming to the films, because there's these people are just so passionate about what they do, and so it could bring a tear to your eye, and you're probably gonna laugh. There may be an F-bomb or
Yeah.
two. Sometimes they get pretty passionate about their projects, but it is all ages.
If you watch
you're
the
comfortable.
film, you can get why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're usually
it's
pretty
not full
Yeah.
of swears. There's
Yeah.
usually only just like one or two moments, and it's kind of comedic. And
Yeah.
hopefully if you have your kid with you,
You can
they probably already
explain
know
it.
the word.
Yeah.
But,
Or if you're hanging from a cliff upside down with no wire, one finger.
you can
Listen,
get it,
you're
why
allowed
you
to
can
say
get it
some
while they're
words.
stressed out a little bit.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, really wicked views. Like the scenery is amazing. So I would encourage anyone, climber or non-climber. I convinced you guys to come, and I think you guys are hooked too.
Yeah, I'll be
it's
back
enjoyable,
again.
right?
Yeah, because from
This is my 3rd year.
There you go. Yeah.
yeah.
right.
Oh yeah, that's right. You went that year
So-
before me. That's
so
right.
Half of them, yeah.
Yeah.
We've been doing
Yeah.
it for, or no, actually, I think we only had 5 successful, because the C word screwed with us that one year. But yeah, it's been 6 years now running Real Rock, so it's kind of getting pretty integrated into the community, and I think a lot of people are looking forward to it.
Yeah, I am. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Are you seeing this microphone drop like this?
What did you do?
Getting pretty
Yeah,
friendly
like,
with
can you hear me even?
Yeah.
Like, I've been leaning down and talking loud,
Yeah.
but like, it's
What
been.
here,
Yeah.
ready? I'll mute you. You fix it.
Okay, thank you.
There you go.
Yeah. He's gone ahead and decided he wants to break some more equipment, I think. Wonderful.
All right, let's try that out. No, that's dropping again. Man, I've been so careful with this. Okay.
I can. How about I talk Rotary for a little bit?
Yeah,
go
please
give
talk
her-
Rotary as. Please get this on film of me trying to fix this.
No, it's been on film.
Yeah. Okay. Please tell us about Rotary.
So yeah, our Oil Sands Rotary Club. It's been around as long as I have. Actually, it was established the year that I was born, and 3 or 4 of our members, I think, turned 40 this year as well as our club, or just last year actually. So yeah, it's been around for a long time. That we actually established the 911 in Fort McMurray in the 80s. As far as I understand, I wasn't part of the club then. 1-year-old popping out put me in, but yeah, I've been here for 10 years and in the Rotary Club for that long. It's getting friendly with me now too.
Yeah.
But
I'm glad you're a vet of this podcast, because
Yeah.
makes this.
all good. I know the casual vibe that we maintain here.
Yeah, it's Dumb and Dumber, and then Kyle as well. Yeah.
Dumbest.
Yeah.
Dumbester.
Yeah, why don't you hold it up?
This is what we're doing.
Yeah, hold it up near your mouth where we can hear you would be nice.
Man, this thing is really jacked up.
I can't wait for this
Rotary.
podcast to be done and me to come over there and fix this in 0.2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like what this show's about,
Yeah.
and like I love it because
It's kind of it's similar to the chill vibe that happens at Real Rock on stage. I like people talking to me, and I will crack jokes and I'll educate people on climbing, right?
Oh yeah, people will like
Similar
shout out
vibe.
things
Yeah.
and yell things and
Exactly.
You're an excellent host.
Tripping over people to get the prizes.
Yeah.
Okay. I
'Cause
think
you-
we're gonna switch it up so we just get people's name and you collect your prize outside, because there was like a riot going on, people coming up to collect prizes though. And
Yeah, man, it's just a fun event to go to, and I actually like how you're trying out a different venue.
Yeah.
Because the Multicultural Association used that venue for
Yep.
one of our MGAs.
Okay.
It was fantastic, and
Nice.
it's nice to
Worked out.
see.
Yep.
Like I
Sound was
remember,
good.
like growing up here as a kid, like you get to go there and
Right.
do your
Yeah, I've seen
experiments.
the
and-
film, the ancient film, or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Like it's a really cool like place to like host an event.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So where can people get tickets for this?
Okay, so it's on Eventbrite. You can look up Real Rock 18 Fort McMurray.
Yeah.
We're on Facebook, the Oil Sands Rotary Club. You can see there, and we're going to be distributing our posters. We're kind of slacking this year. I don't have one with me, but Speed Pro is doing our printing services for us.
Nice.
Shout out to them. and we'll be distributing around. We usually get one up at Mitchell's. When you're getting your sandwich, you can scan the QR code there.
Very cool.
Should be around like Keanu, local businesses, our sponsors.
Yeah.
I guess I could
Put
give
it
a
up
shout
there.
out to my list of sponsors.
Yeah, if you got them there.
Aluma Safway, I mentioned. Those guys spoil us with climbing gear every year. And then we got Midlight Construction, also part of the Infinity Group. This year, they're throwing us $1,000 to help us with all our expenses. Huge to have some cash sponsors like that. Hanging Stone Climbing Gym. You heard about this? New climbing gym opening up. You know Neil Barry.
Is that
Shout out to him. I'm kind of stealing his thunder now. I've been on the media a couple times mentioning it for him. But,
Is that really happening?
Yeah, man. Within I think the next month here. Last time I talked to him, yeah, he's aiming to have it open pretty soon here.
Tell Neil to
He's
stop
building like crazy.
slacking and come on the show. Like, what's
The
his...
old MXC auto building there.
Wow.
I'm kind of stealing his letters. Sorry.
Wow.
But yeah,
You're-
super excited
you're
for that.
promoting a friend.
I'm promoting.
That's
yes,
right.
exactly.
And somebody needs to.
We're kind of hoping to do the big announcement at Real Rock there. So he's sponsoring. He'll throw a few passes to the new gym.
Whoa.
Very excited to announce that to our little climbing community up here.
Nice.
Then we got Harris Home Furnishing as well as another Rotarian, Gary Harris. He's throwing in a La Crusade kitchenware set. That's fancy stuff for the kitchen. Sarah LeGroy does a diamond painting for us every year, some artwork. Vista Ridge and Rotary Links do golf passes for us. This is all stuff you can win in the raffle. The Wood Buffalo Disc Golf Association, one of my other hats, we're going to donate some membership passes and some kits, some disc golf sets.
Yeah.
And then we usually do the Michel's Cafe lunch kit. I still have to kind of get in contact with those guys. Emails are difficult with them. It's more like get a sandwich, show up, and put your poster up. That's how we do that.
Nice.
As Speed Pro already announced, Bailey's usually does some kind of yuck tickets or something like that. And we usually end up doing karaoke there after because I love to sing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And love the attention. So come see me on stage. And I'll make some funny jokes for you.
That's awesome. How's your disc golf career going?
Good, man. Double sponsor this year.
Okay.
I got a Texas company, Lone Star, sponsored me this year. And they got some really nice plastic. They're actually a manufacturer out of the States. So I'm throwing some, I don't know, American plastic that's same continent at least. And then I have a disc store out of Omaha, Nebraska. They're like a distributor, so it's not conflicting interest. I can represent both, and we get a bunch of cool stuff for our tournaments. Actually, another little shout out. I know you're about to ask me to do that.
Yeah.
Little veteran here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Get it in when you can.
Don't worry, you'll have another one too. So.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly, many more.
That's right.
We're doing our indoor disc golf tournament at the Keanu Syncrude Sport and Wellness Center.
Nice.
So normally we do our putting leagues on Thursday night at 9 p.m., which is kind of late for some people. If you're addicted enough, we throw around indoors there. It's pretty fun. We set up baskets all over and do a little short course and stuff, little par twos.
Yeah.
But for our tournament, April 27th and April, kind of like end of our putting league and kicks off our summer season, we get to play an entire round inside, like going like outside and not just in the field pitch, like the soccer field. We go out up into the bleachers upstairs.
No.
Go up by the workout equipment. And you throw downstairs like towards the hockey arena.
Nice.
And then you go and they set up the big Keanu head, the husky head, the blow up head. Like the football team runs out or the basketball team and volleyball team or whatever. And you like that's like a triple mando. Like there's like mandatory that you have to go through get it in the hole.
Nice. Can people
It's
just come
super
and
fun.
watch?
Yeah, you could come watch too. Yeah, it's only what do we have it? $20 this year, and if you don't have discs, we'll give you a disc. It's super simple. Anyone can throw these distances. They're only like up to like maybe 100 feet.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
I can throw 100 feet. It's getting it in the direction of those nets that's the hard part.
Yeah,
you know?
you work on the accuracy. I can give you some coaching tips. Don't spill your juice or whatever you like to drink. Pretend you're resting a drink on it, and if you change the angle enough that it could slide off or like made of ice, you want it flat as possible. That's the tip that I always give to people. for beginners.
There we go. That's a good tip. That's cool.
Yeah.
I want to come just check that out. Oh, Tanner's in his questions. My bad, bro.
Nice.
Tanner has a segment, the Mac City Minute. But before we jump into it, we need to throw it to an ad from Carrie from Truly Rose, and I'm going to try to fix this mic. Carrie, take it away.
Hi, I'm Carrie Beaton. I make all natural skincare and a variety of herbal remedies. I'm also an artist that works with acrylic on a variety of substrates. To check out all my products and works I have available, you can click on the links below. Thank you so much.
I had to fix his mic for him.
But you didn't fix it.
Yeah, let it go.
See, look, it's dropping. It's moving.
You just can't breathe.
Yeah,
or
just
think.
everybody stay really still. If you're listening to this podcast and not watching it, the microphone is dropping, and it probably sounds a little different because I'm speaking in the
Doppler
same
effect.
direction. I'm so happy that he was unable to fix this.
Almost.
'Cause-
Just wait until I don't have a time crunch.
That's right. That's right. I don't know what it is with me and these things, but I break them. But
Yeah,
anyways,
I could probably fix it if I wasn't also operating your podcast right now.
that's
for
right.
you.
Yeah, Tanner does a lot.
Story check
For everybody at home, there's a lot going on here. But Carrie, thank you for your ongoing support. Tanner, hit him with the Mac City Minute.
Question number 1. What is your go-to song to dance to?
Yes.
Dance song?
Yeah, to dance to. Like,
Oh,
You could dance to
man.
anything.
yeah.
we were listening to I was gonna say mix, but it's play now, right? And it was my head was going. I was like gonna do the smash. the beat,
Nice.
Yeah.
Night at Roxbury.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Question
Yeah.
number 2. What has been the most memorable film you've seen at Real Rocks?
Oh man. Okay, so there's kind of a household name, Alex Honnold, might ring a bell.
Yup.
The guy is, well, I wouldn't say crazy. He's gonna live, actually. I've seen a lot of names over the years that have, like, fallen off cliffs because they're free climbing. This guy solo free climbs. So, like, free climbing in general just means that you got up without making any mistakes. You didn't fall. So, like, you can do a free climb with a rope, and if you freed it, it just means that you got up in one attempt, basically, or like flashed it. So this guy, he climbs no ropes, free solo, which means, like, you have to do it in one go, otherwise you're toast,
Yeah.
because you're, like, on the side of a mountain 2,000 feet up in the air.
Sudden death, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Alex Honnold is amazing. Alone on the Wall, I recommend watching it. It's owned by National Geographic. Amazing footage.
It's horrifying.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Question number 3. What is your most cherished achievement in your Rotary career?
I'm super proud of these Real Rock films. It's growing in popularity. Hard to say that isn't it, but I mean, part of the reason that I joined like 10 years ago was the Vista Ridge project, and we donated 12 baskets to them to establish the first disc golf course in Fort McMurray. And then I quickly followed it up with a second course in Lions Park, and that Lions Park is probably my most proud Rotary project. That started the Wood Buffalo Disc Golf Association, which was like a satellite of Rotary at the time,
Yeah.
and is now a full-on non-profit society, sports society. So yeah,
Very cool, man.
thanks.
Question number 4. What is your favorite event you participate in outside of your own?
Okay, so I really like the Pedals for Paws SPCA event that we do with them. We've partnered with them in the past, and now we're kind of just like mostly just donating our time to them now. But there's a few of I have a bike mechanic background, and Taras, the president that I was connecting you with of our Oil Sands Rotary Club right now, is a huge bike enthusiast. I call myself a bike mechanic. He has way more tools than I do.
Yeah.
He has like the bike stands and everything. He's pretty much like setting up most of it. I'm just using my knowledge. And then we have some mechanically inclined guys. So we just tune up bikes for them. If you have any old bikes that you want to donate to the SPCA, they're accepting donations. We have a big sea can that we fill up full of bikes there, and we usually have around 80 bikes that we have fixed up by the time their event rolls around, which I can't remember exactly when it is within the next couple months here. And so we help tune up, and there's some wicked bikes that show up there. they put a lot of it online leading up to the event, but you can also come out the day of and check out the bikes.
Yep.
And give them a little pedal around, and they'll work, guaranteed. This guy, I can hook 360s on a bike and and tune it up just the same. I used to be good.
And your final question, what was your favorite childhood toy?
Every Christmas, I would ask for an RC car. Like, didn't matter how many I had in my stash. Every single Christmas. If they had RC helicopters when I was a kid, my mind would have been blown, man. That's like, yeah. So that's kind of why I have a kid now, because I have an excuse to buy RC.
Yeah, he gets all the cool, expensive, fancy ones
Yeah,
now.
I spoil them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time we go to Petro, we go to the Hot Wheels.
Nice.
You know your Hot Wheels.
Yeah, oh, I know Hot Wheels.
You've added to my collection for sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And those have been your 5 questions.
Nice, thank you, bud.
I have a sad thing to talk about on this show.
Oh no.
So I have a son just like yourself, you know?
Yep.
And so you get excited about this. So one of the things I love in like my childhood was like superheroes, action figures, like I like the Marvel series, like that was my, that's
cool.
my thing.
Nice. Yeah.
My kid wants nothing to do with it.
Mm.
Ugh.
It's hard to force them into what you love. Right?
Yeah, I was just like, and I didn't know that at first, but like he had to sit me down
Yeah.
a few months back
Yeah.
and just he was like, listen, Dada. I was like, yeah. He's like, I'm not into it.
Intervention.
I was just like, what do you mean you're not into what? He's just like, Batman. I was like, that's okay. There's lots of superheroes. He's like, nope. Superman, Spider-Man, just like all of it.
Oh,
It's just like, it's just not my thing. I'm like, what? And like, you got to be cool about it. Like, I have to be like, oh no, it's okay. Whatever you want. Like, what are you
I
into?
know, I'm not crying.
Yeah. And so
It's
now
got
like
something in my
we
just
watch
amazed
what he wants to watch now, and I'm like real supportive. I'm like, oh yeah, this stuff. You know, we could be watching the new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like he'll go to the movies.
Deadpool, Wolverine, man.
Uh,
I'm excited.
he'll
for
never
that.
know.
It's gonna
He'll
be good.
never know.
The excitement.
So anyway,
Maybe
so
we'll grow into it. We'll
yeah, we'll see. I
play
don't know.
cool, play cool.
Yeah, he's cool in a lot of other things I like, but like I just figured like seriously, how could you not like this kind
Yeah,
of
you
stuff?
just figured it'd be natural.
Yeah, and then it's like had to sit me down now, and my wife is sitting in the background just like
Yeah.
take some of that. We got bad news, man. Tanner tapped his watch.
Yeah,
We're out of time. All right, so you know the role. You got the lights, or the mic, the camera, the lights. Have fun.
Thanks for having me, man. Yeah, so the big thing is March 22nd. Come and see Real Rock 18. Very excited. Oil Sands Discovery Center, 7 p.m. Friday, March 22nd. Would love to have you.
There we go. Awesome. Well, Fort McMurray with Buffalo, the rest of the world. That's been another episode of the Mac City Morning Show. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for tuning in. Big shout out to our title sponsor, Neural Toyota, as well as Carrie from Patchouli Rose and the beautiful people at Coldwell Banker. Thank you all for your ongoing support. Hope everybody at home is at home.
It's so ballistic!
Talk about quenching your ugly thirst.